first, accompanied by the coach Lance Payne, and one half of the tag team champion, the Sideshow Psycho Malachi Gage. He is the other half of the tag team champions. He is the Alpha, Rick Matthews. Ah, that whistle. That whistle.
Apparently Malachi Gage is doing all right. He's right there.
His opponent. He is one half of the Red Boys. He is Braden Elliott.
Yeah. They are exciting, Kato.
Red Boys in the house. Red Boys in the house. Man, oh man. This, I'll tell you what, man. Two finely conditioned professional athletes, man. Look at the shape that Braden Elliott is in. Take a look at the size of Rick Matthews.
Yeah.
These guys need not take a back seat to anyone.
That's it. That's absolutely right. And, you know, they're not only well-conditioned athletes as far as their physical prowess, but two fine wrestlers. Collar and elbow tie-up now.
Absolutely, man.
Alpha's the stronger of the two, probably going to win that jostling match every time.
Every single time, man. Big, strong boy.
Oh, a shot to the head.
You want to be amazed sometimes, follow Rick Matthews to the gym, man.
Yeah.
The amount of weight this guy's throwing up. No wonder he's confident. I'd be confident, too, if I was throwing that kind of weight on the bench press.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, he doesn't ever take it lightly either. You ever see a shot from him that wasn't stiff?
No. I'm sure we're going to see some ridiculous kicks and punches before this situation's over.
Clotheslines, leg drops, everything he does hurts.
There you go.
That's what Braden Elliott's got to do. He's got to outquick him.
Wow.
Oh.
Look at those shots. Whoa.
Big forearm strikes.
One shove.
Almost had to drop one in the jar.
Yeah.
Look, he's got him in a sleeper.
Man, it popped me to see that shove off, man. The strength of Rick Matthews.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Braden Elliott's not an easy guy to push around in there.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, the main event is as big as they come, and they had a hard time with Rick Matthews. Headlock now.
Trying to cauliflower those ears.
Look at that form. That's excellent technique by Braden Elliott.
Grinding on the bottom of that ear, trying to cause a cauliflower ear. Ducks the line, catch them in a waist lock, back to the headlock. Sound strategy.
Exactly.
Sound strategy.
You can't take anything away from the professional Braden Elliott. Or, well, I guess he's just a rad boy Braden Elliott now. He's got Rick Matthews' number as far as understanding his moveset and knowing how to counter. But can't get him over on this headlock takeover, despite the good form. Oh, up.
What's he going to do with him?
Oh! Just no way for Braden Elliott to defend himself. Oh!
Got him in the throat, and now trying to take his breath away with a chop.
Sure did.
And I think Rick Matthews has found his opening, and he is trying to take the air away from him. I've always said...
Big hip toss.
The two quickest way to beat a guy, make them hit their head. They get discombobulated, They don't know where they're at, or take their breath away.
Yeah, take a look at the face of Braden Elliott. It looks like he's not here.
And it seems like right now, Rick Matthews is trying to catch him underneath that diaphragm, knock his wind out, take away his breath. Sound strategy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm way on board for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way for Braden Elliott to match up with the raw strength and power of the Alpha Rick Matthews. Oh! Don't he know it? Talk about stiff shot.
This is the big gun right here. This is the heavy hitter.
He is.
Right here in the neighborhood, man.
Boy, what an incredible acquisition he was for the neighborhood. He's really made a difference since joining.
Of course, we're going to hear from the two men they've managed to beat. Next week here on the show, we're going to hear from the main event.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Did you see the ring shake? Oh.
And, of course, a very controversial win by what they're now calling themselves the Watch. I mean, they used every dirty tactic under the sun. Low blow by the coach.
Right.
Distraction by neighbor John Ross.
Right.
They used a hammer to the head of Duke Davis.
Big mallet shot. Two big mallet shots. One to the back, one to the head.
There's just so much going on in that match that, I don't know who could overcome those type of odds.
Poor referee Ronnie, he couldn't keep up with all the mayhem. And Poor referee Mike Zeke in there. He's getting a workout.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Dangerous point of the heel of the boot.
Yeah.
Right to the middle of the spine there.
That'll make your legs numb and nothing fancy about it.
Oh my God, that whistle drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Oh. That's part of the psychological strategy of the neighborhood. Their licensed manager, the coach Lance Payne, always with the competitors in the ring. Oh, look at this abdominal stretch. He's gonna pull that shoulder right out of socket.
Tell you what, man, he has those ribs fully stretched,
Yeah.
fully exposed. Painful move.
He is battering the ribs now.
Well executed too, man. He has all the leverage on that right shoulder, pulling down.
I think it was wise of Braden Elliott to bring his Rad Boy counterpart Jake Wiley with him because he might need it. There's strength in numbers as we see.
Man. It's just hard to contend with pure raw athletic strength like the Alpha Rick Matthews has.
Yeah,
There's just not a lot you can do with that.
No, not at all. I mean, he's got a low center of gravity. He's a very stocky guy. He's hard to get off his feet, as we saw. Duke Davis had a hard time getting him off his feet. How's Braden Elliott going to do it?
One thing we've learned in the past 2 years from Braden Elliott is, though, you don't want to allow him to start building momentum.
No.
Because if he does, he gets going and he's hard to stop.
Yeah, he's got one of the absolute finest top rope elbow drops I've ever seen.
Oh, the height drove him down. Oh, man, he almost had him there. Beautifully executed belly-to-belly suplex. I mean,
yeah,
it doesn't get any better than that. He lifted him so high, drove him down so hard.
It seems like the Alpha has found a point of isolation, the ribs and spine.
And now he's just driving those elbows.
Oh, weird
he's got
chin
his
lock.
neighborhood counterparts in the background, encouraging away.
That maniacal sneer on the face of his tag team partner, the Sideshow Psycho.
Trying to cut off the oxygen, man. This, Jake Wiley trying to show them some encouragement here.
Seems like it's working a little bit. He got to his feet.
Back off.
Jeez.
Caught him right under the ribs there with that shot.
Knocked the headband off his head. Oh, up.
Countered through.
Oh! Big tornado DDT. Unbelievable.
This might be the opening. What a beautifully executed maneuver.
Like you said, Kato, you don't want to allow Braden Elliott to build some momentum, and momentum he is a building right now.
Is this the opening he's going to need? Or is Alpha going to be able to find his bearing and get back on top? This is the moment of truth right here for Braden Elliott, no doubt in my mind.
That was a big, nasty DDT.
And I'll tell you what, Alpha's having trouble getting back to his feet.
He sure is.
Both guys are up.
His equilibrium's off, Kato. Oh, big
right behind the ear with that elbow.
Oh, jeez, kicked him right in the teeth.
Starting to build some momentum.
He's a low center of gravity. Like I said, he's stout. He's stocky.
I think he needs a little more momentum.
Oh, big drop kick.
Shotgun drop kick. Knocked him. He knocked the wind out of him.
Oh, he's a cowabunga. Cowabunga. Rad Boy's in the house.
Here he goes. This might be that elbow drop.
Oh, wait, come on! There's Jake! Jake, get in there!
That's ridiculous.
Jake's in there! Lance injured, he can't get in!
Jake Wiley!
Jake Wiley just taking Malachi Gage to task right now. Oh, big European
he caught him
uppercut.
hard with that.
Low bridge!
Down to the floor hard.
The Psycho is out. Rad Boy Jake is up.
Man, oh man, what a disappointing ending, but what a fantastic match. What a great comeback.
How about it? Did you see that
man.
cowabunga elbow drop?
Jake Wiley making his way over to the desk here. Cameraman Steve, come on back over here. Let's get a look here. You got something to say?
I got something to say.
Yeah.
Next week,
Yeah.
Malachi Gage versus Rad Boy Jake. And that is going to be rad. Rad Boys, out.
All right.
Bang! Oh, come on! He got bang all over me.
Garbage.